Hi, this is BB from clutterclearing.com. And today I want to talk about when you are in a position of wanting to do something, but your mind chatter, your inner talk, has you going around in circles, second guessing, um, and tend to put everything on hold. So you have a lot of jibber jabber going on in your mind, but you have no actions, no forward actions. You're not really doing anything to fulfill the goals that you set for yourself. You're not really doing anything to take the next step forward. You're not really doing anything to further your own agenda. But you're sitting around and you're discussing it with yourself. All the pros, all the cons, all the highs, all the lows. And you do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 31 days. But yet still, the days are becoming weeks, the weeks are becoming months, and you're not taking any action towards fulfilling whatever this goal is. That you know you want to, you know that you need to, because it's beneficial to you in some way. It will bring you to a higher ground, it will make you feel better, it will enhance your life, enhance everything that you do, because you simply want it. Because it brings you some sort of an enjoyment, some sort of pleasure. But you're going around in circles in your mind and you're not taking the appropriate actions. What do you do in a situation like this? Because you can't seem to get clear enough before you get foggy again. You can't seem to clear out reasons not to before you get confused again. You seem to just unload all the negativity as to why you shouldn't do this before you get bogged down again. So you have all the inner conversations and they're all negative. And this is not to do with people around you, but it's your own emotional turmoil. All your past experiences that you've had around, whatever this is. Let's say it's a new car. You want this new car. You have enough money, whatever, it's a down payment, whatever. You have enough money to lease the car, I should say. And you're not making any effort to do so because your cousin Henry had an accident in a car just like that. You could have one too. Your cousin Mary, well, someone almost ran over her with a car just like that. The paint is fading fast from the car. The steering isn't right. You read somewhere, you heard somewhere. You don't even know if they're true or not, but you keep wanting to put it off instead of just getting up and doing what you need to do. So you have all these inner witticisms, because you can get pretty witty too with yourself. But it's not really serving any purpose because the desire is still there. You want the car, but you purposely listen to your inner criticisms and you hold yourself back or abstain from getting that which you want. You just tend to hold back and you keep holding back all the time. The desire isn't going away, but from that holding back, you have a bit of annoyance at yourself. You feel that frustration welling up, getting stronger, turning into an actual ball in your pit of your stomach. You're feeling angry at yourself. You start to feel overwhelmed. You start to wonder what is wrong with you. And all the while, you're still not taking any action towards achieving this goal. Getting this thing that you want, that you know will make you happy. It's not going to hurt anyone else in the process. It's just something that you want to do. So what do you do when this happens? When you let your inner mind chatter become more important than what you want? You're just living in your head, basically. You're living in thought form. You're just going through a myriad of emotions every day, all day long, but you're still not satisfied at the end of the day. Because that which you want, you're holding it at bay. You're pushing it away. You're making it stay back because you're now getting used to the mind chatter. You'd rather think about it than actually have it. You'd rather pine for it than actually experience it. You'd rather go through on this emotional roller coaster back and forth, up and down, back and forth, up and down, and you still don't have what you want. So you're letting basically your inner mind chatter become more important than having the thing that you want, than experiencing that thing that you want. And this could be any number of things. This can be getting a car, getting a home, getting a new apartment, getting a new job, starting your own business, getting a promotion, asking someone you like out. It doesn't matter. Getting a new outfit, getting a new pair of expensive shoes, anything at all that you want. It comes under any category. This could also be a family, like it could be related to if you're having issues with your family and you need to bring it to a head by having a conversation with them. You're putting it off. And in doing so, what you're doing is you're creating more stress for yourself. You're creating a bigger stress for you because you start to get annoyed with yourself. You start to feel like you're letting you down. You start to feel the absence of this thing. And the thing is right there. You can get it anytime you want, but you have high drama and no action. Heavy octane drama going on up here and in your heart, and you're not letting yourself have what you want. What do you do in a situation like this? How do you get clear, or at least get yourself to a position where the mind chatter becomes smaller than the action steps to achieve your goal? How do you do this? You write down your goal first of all on a piece of paper. This is what I want. Write down the reasons why you're not taking the action steps to get it. Once it's on paper, and then you can read that and get an idea of you. This is really you. This is how you feel. These are all your thoughts. These are all your holdbacks. These are all your criticisms and witticisms. This is how you are seeing yourself and the thing that you want. And you'll see you'll look at it sometimes and go, wow, really not that big of a deal. And then you'll find that you will get up and do what you need to do in most cases. When it's really bogged down and in there, you can feel emotional freedom technique. The emotional freedom part is to be emotionally free, is to keep the chitter chatter, jibber jabber down to a minimum so that you are able to just get up and do what you need to do. Do the thing that you want to do instead of holding yourself back with all these thoughts. Because living in your head is fine for a while, but after that while has passed, however long that while may be, it starts to become a problem because it holds you back. Because it goes from one area of your life to almost every area of your life. And you hold yourself back, and you hold yourself back, and you hold yourself back. Things tend to come to a head at some point, and then you get overwhelmed. And that's the onset of even more deeper complications. So, from the beginning stages, you want to do something and you're holding yourself back. And this is not based on what someone else may be influencing you, but your own inner mind chatter, your inner voice, your inner critic. The one that doesn't pay the bills, but it's not allowing you to get a promotion. The one that doesn't pay a mortgage, but it's not allowing you to start your own business. Yeah, that's the one. You pay any bills, but it'll talk out of doing something to bring more money in. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, it's a great thing. But EFT helps. Also, the Sedona method helps. Visualization, meditation, getting clear. Why I love clearing the clutter, clearing away all the cluttered thoughts, all the reasons why you shouldn't do what you want to do. Just bring them down to a minimum, and then you become proactive, and you take affirmative action. You become more assertive in your own life because you become more assertive on you. Sometimes I see it like it's two sides to us. One that just wants to drown itself in just mindless jibber jabber, chitter chatter that doesn't go anywhere, and then the other side of us that's clear, goal oriented, and just do what needs to be done. So which side are you living in at this point? Which side are you allowing to dominate? Is it the side that's keeping you where you don't want to be or preventing you from doing something you do want to do? Or is it the side that is going to get up and take the action? Write it down and look at your own inner critic. What you're telling you 24 hours a day. Look at the information you are feeding you. That are these thoughts healthy? Are they moving you forward? Are they helpful? And remember, get a life coach. It doesn't have to be me. Get any type of coach or get a therapist and they'll help you. And if you need my help, my website is clutterclearinglifecoaching.com. That is clearing the clutter, clutterclearinglifecoaching.com. And this is BB. Until next time, peace.